But I'm really excited to play some Auction Not Included. Let's start a new game. So we're gonna do survival, of course. I've been watching. Part of the reason I've been wanting to play again is because I think it was AppTom or somebody kept talking about Francis John's videos, and I've been watching a couple of those, and my gosh, he does some complicated builds, but it kind of just inspired me to want to play some more. So let's see what asteroids we have here. We have Oceania. I think I was gonna do Arboria, which is basically a tree place. That doesn't have a lot of metal. Let's see here. But what was interesting about this one is that it has some biomes that weren't in the one I played before. It has a rust biome and I think it's like a tree biome. So let's buried oil. A number of moderately sized but hard to dig boulders are scattered around this world. Not sure what that means, but let's do an Arboria world here and start a new one. Yeah, we're gonna start a new one. Wham Bambola. Ethanol and trees are always fun to play around with, and that's something I didn't do in my last run. So I thought it'd be fun to. Some people mentioned that if I do a new asteroid, this would be a good one because it'll require me to do some things I didn't do before. So and in Francis John's latest thing where he's playing in the Badlands, he's using ethanol and wood for creating like polluted dirt to feed poke shells or something like that. So you have to get to thousands of cycles to get enough arbor acorns in the default map. Yeah. All right. So I think what I want is I have I need to have 2 diggers and 1 researcher. I think is what you usually want. I want a. So let's try to get our researcher first. Can't do cooking. I don't like that. Reroll. +7 science is good. Flatulent. So I don't think I want flatulent either. Can't do dark doctoring. Let's see here. I do want a 7 science. Can't do attacking. We'll take that. That's perfectly fine. And I'm trying to decide if I want 2 diggers, if I want 1 digger and 1 builder. Can't do cooking. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. All right, I'll take that one pretty well. I like that one. I kind of think 2 diggers early is probably going to be more useful. I don't want narcoleptic, but strength. This is really good though. Strength plus digging is really good. If they weren't narcoleptic, well, we can probably get something better. Decrease athletics, no. Digging and supplying, loud sleeper, no. Can't do doctoring. They're kind of an all-around person. Excavation, athletics, husbandry. All right, I'll take that. We'll take that. And they could maybe do some, maybe have them be one of my first ranchers. I want to, hey, Kajane, thank you for the, oh, that was a follow from a long time ago. Trucker with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much for continuing randomness. That was 2 months. Appreciate that. It's been a while, but I feel obligated to continue complaining about the cold and my dislike for it. Nice, Renus. You should move to Texas. It's not cold at all right now here. I kind of want to, in this colony, get into ranching as quickly as possible if I can. So let's name this colony. I think the last one was the cookies. Let's call this the random cookies. The random cookies. Alrighty, let's give this a try. And I want to, my goal in this playthrough, wow, there's a lot of pips already, is I want to be organized and plan things out better than I have in my previous, in pretty much all of my other, like, automation type games. So it's been strangely cold, to be honest, dropping to 40, to the 40s overnight for you. Wow, okay. Okay, so let's see here. We got some iron ore up here, got some coal. I'm just going to kind of look around here. Obsidian. So we have a lot of pips. So I feel like, can you actually, are pips something you can eat for calories? I don't think you usually use pips that way. They usually use them to get, well, I think dirt from them. So I probably want to, I want to get into ranching as quickly as possible. Okay, so we have aluminum on this map. I didn't have aluminum before. Excellent. Incapable of propagating, but can be harvested for a single calorie-dense food serving. So these are kind of like a mealwood, I guess. All right. So I think my plan is I first want to just dig out to the right, because again, our plan is to, if we start in the middle of the map, I want to kind of plan from the very beginning. To the right is going to be our living quarters. To the left is where we're going to leave our base, and where we're going to do our power block, our industrial block, whatever, what we're going to get access to the rest of the map. So we're going to start by digging out to the right here. So I want you to start digging out here. What do we got? This is igneous rock. Build some ladders around right across here. And we're just going to dig off to the right and get started here. High of 34 today with 15-mile-per-hour winds. Feels like it's 21. I am glad I do not live where you do, Bernoose. I would not enjoy that. I would definitely not enjoy that weather. Okay, and if I want to get down there, I can dig that out, and I can jump across there. Okay, we don't want these shine bugs to be wherever we're going to set up our living quarters. Alright, so we got a, is this a caustic biome up here that's got balm lilies and stuff? Aluminum ore, dirt, igneous rock. Okay. Okay, I don't want to dig out the oxalite because that's basically free oxygen, so I can kind of do this. Yeah, make sure you go and immediately do that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is we normally want to get research going immediately. We need water for research, which we have a little bit of water to start out with, which is pretty nice. So this is ethanol over here. So what is ethanol? Ethanol is an effective fuel source when burned. I think you can use that to ethanol. Can you burn that in petroleum generators? Can ethanol be burned for petroleum generators? I think that might be the case. It's basically petroleum. Okay, interesting. What is this? Ah, so this must be a rust biome over here. All right, we got ourselves our first rust biome, which has got a bunch of chlorine in it, so I probably don't want to bust into the chlorine yet. I will kind of dig out this area here. And so I believe Hexcellent is stuff that I can use to, oh great, you locked yourself in. Oh, whoops. Well, excellent fruit. All right. Well, that's some rations. Okay. It's not as good as a mid-game. It's not as good of a mid-game coolant, but it's consumed at the same rate as petroleum. So basically, if I get a bunch of ethanol, I can use that in petroleum generators to get power. That's what it sounds like. Dasha salt vine. Interesting. Consume small amounts of chlorine gas and form sodium deposits as they grow, producing harvestable salt. Okay. All right, so probably the first thing I want to do is just have my starting biome, just dig it out. I think what I often see, what it looks like, what's his face does, is he has just, like, he builds levels for our rooms. So let's see how I want to do that. If I'm going to have, I could maybe keep all these plants in here to be what is that room called? A reserve, a park or nature reserve that they can walk through every time they exit the base for a good bonus, whatever that's called, whatever I'm trying to say. All right, so if I want to have, let's see, so I don't want to really open up into chlorine yet. So probably I don't want to go above like this level right here. So what I want to do is let's do a ladder about right here. And we'll have our roof be about right there for now. Okay. Oh, okay. She's going to store that as food. Okay, cool. So I do want to get into ranching. So how, skill, let me see. How, does anybody love ranching? Yes. So I'm going to want to have her go directly into ranching if I can. That'll be the goal. So as I get skill ups, we're going to try to get into ranching as quickly as possible. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do kind of a tile here. Actually, is that what I want to do? Since this is already on this level, we'll probably want this to be a level here. So we'll go just like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll have a level like this. And just get started with getting a couple floors going here. And these will, and we can set up our outhouse and our other stuff. So let me think how I would want to do this. So I would want to have living quarters, then outhouse, and probably kitchen and outhouse in similar places here. They wouldn't be able to walk, so we'll cancel that until the oxalites consumed itself. Construct that guy. Okay. Arbor trees. I assume there'll just be a ton of arbor trees, so I don't think I have to worry about not digging them up initially. I think I'll be fine to do that. So we got all this free oxygen from the oxalite here. How do I want to have a kind of carbon dioxide dump? Where do I want my carbon dioxide to flow down? Probably if I have it like flow down into here for now. If I just do like that, it can kind of flow down. Which asteroid is this? This is Arboria. We are starting Arboria this time. This is very different than the Terra that we did last time. Okay. So hungry, you guys have food. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to want to get... I'm probably not going to want to get... any new duplicates for at least a little while. Because we want to get like food and all that kind of stuff first, most likely. Alright, well that oxalite's already done. Okay. Okay. Are you guys having your break time, I guess? Yeah, okay. Alright, yes, you're sleeping on the ground. I know, you're going to be store for this first day. But tomorrow we will make you some beds and a bathroom to use. Actually, do I need to make a bathroom now? I guess I should probably just make them a bathroom now. This will be temporary, of course. They're gonna make a mess soon. Corona. All right. Well, I didn't build an outhouse yet. Hopefully, are they all gonna make a mess immediately? Bladder's at 90%. Well, we'll see if they can make this in time. They probably will. Okay, let's make the outhouse real fast and hopefully, let me do this 9. See if we can build this in time before they all pee on the floor. No coronas here. That's right, no coronas here. There we go. There's an outhouse. There we go. All right, no messes made. It's a good start. We didn't immediately make a mess. But I didn't let them wash their hands or anything yet. I won't worry about that yet because we're going to make an actual washroom over here. Have you guys played Star Citizen, Wu Wei? I do not think I have played Star Citizen. Okay. I think I've heard of it, but I don't think I've played it. Okay, let's see here. So we'll have this be... Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Do I want to do like bedrooms and then bathroom first? I think that's what I want to do. So we're going to do door 2. This will be our bedroom to start. What's the bedroom thing? 64 tiles, so that's 4 times 12. So it'd be to right there, I believe. So we would do a door there, like that, and that should be a bedroom. Furniture, get a couple cots here. Okay. It's sort of like Elite Dangerous, but still in development. Yeah, I've heard of that. I don't know if I've seen the game yet. Hey, there's some ox ferns. I think I've seen that, but I have heard of it for sure. All right, we don't have the hard digging skill yet. Do we have any skill ups yet? No skill ups yet. Okay. Okay, so there's beds. So now I want to make an actual bathroom over here. So I'm going to need water. Am I going to use my clean water to start? Yeah, I guess it's the only water I have. So I guess I need to go ahead and get pitcher pump. I can deconstruct that and put the... no, let's put it right in the middle, I guess. So deconstruct and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Deconstruct, and we'll do it right there. Okay, so that'll let them get their water. 12 visits remaining on the outhouse. Now that's interesting. So that'll allow us to do a wash basin here, and I think I'm not sure how many outhouses I need, but we'll start with 2. I think that should be plenty, or maybe I should do 1 per. I don't think I need 1 per duplicate. Have you played Wu Wei? Have you played Arboria? Because that's also kind of like let's do enable auto harvest. That is also kind of like Elite Dangerous, I would say, similar in some respects. And excellent. I will enable auto harvest. These will be my food until we get hopefully ranching going. I wonder if you get... You definitely can get Drecos. What are the animals that I usually use for food? What are those things that eat rocks called? Wow, we have lots of dirt here. Okay. Hatches. I wonder if hatches are a thing we can do. Okay, so rooms. So I need for this to be a bedroom. Why is that an unreachable build? Okay, I don't know. We should be able to reach that, right? It's only 4 high. Okay, let's go across like this. Actually, we'll go like this, like that. They should be able to reach all this. I can print them. Okay, so hatches. So I want to print out hatches. Cool. You haven't? Is it spelled Arboria? No, it's called Avorion. Avorion. And apparently, I think that it was fully released recently. It's another game that I played a bunch that I actually might want to play again soon now that it's been fully released. It's a very, very good game. It's interesting because you can build ships, and it's kind of like Legos in the shipbuilding a little bit. Oh, somebody got timed out. Sorry about that. Well, unless you are trying to advertise. No advertising. Okay, so this should allow us to do that. That should be a bedroom, right? Bedroom. Oh, wait, no. Barracks. Okay, cool. We won't have a bedroom until we have the comfy couches later on. And we want this to be a washroom. And washroom... flush toilet. No, not a washroom. A latrine. Toilet and a wash station. 64 tiles. So that would be to right there. Is that right? One more over. So that would be right there. And it would be like this. Okay. There we go. We got aluminum ore up here. So what is aluminum similar to? Is aluminum similar to iron or copper? I haven't had aluminum in any of my maps yet, so I don't know which ones that's similar to. You found it on Steam, Arboria? Yes. Very good game. I very much recommend it. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh, they can't dig out a lot of that stuff. Okay. Crap. They can't dig out granite yet. Okay. Alright, we'll dig out what you can dig out. Okay, so cancel that. If I want them to be able to... I can... Okay, I can go around to the other side, though, here. If I do this. I could do that and dig out what we can. Is this all granite? No, that's igneous rock, so I should be able to do that and that. Copper, but higher thermal conductivity. Okay, so it's better for exchanging heat. Is that what that means? I think that's right. Okay, so food source. What am I going to do for food source is the question. That's all granite. Yes, they can't do anything with that. Shine nymph egg. Oh, crap. The shine nymphs are going to go in here. All right. I think what we need to do is get research going is what we need to do. So I'm going to just put a research thing. That is a station. Research station here. Yeah, I'll just go like right here. And we'll need to give that power. We'll just do a little battery right here. And we'll get at least research started going. Aluminum is great. You definitely would save it for later if later on if I have the chance. Okay. Well, I don't plan on using it for anything yet, although I guess I'm using it for aluminum for doing research for this for right now. So, first things first. If I want to do ranching, is that the first one I want to try to get into? Ranching is here. So we're going to go for that, which is going to take the second research thing. But we'll start with... let's see what I want to start with. Plumbing. Okay, you know what? Let's do level 1 stuff first. I want to get into ranching as quickly as possible if I can. For now... Okay, so for now, while you're doing that, let's have you dig out more... let's see, so that's granite. You should be able to dig out here, I believe. Yeah. So this will be where the carbon dioxide can go down here. And I need to not dig down any further because I wouldn't be able to reach unless I do ladders there. Okay. Okay. Aluminum is great for cooling heating pipes before you get thermium. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Oh, okay. We got printables. Choose a blueprint. So probably getting some free food early on is going to be very good. I should probably take any food they offer. Okay. Alright, so I can't dig out that. This would be a good nature reserve to run by later on. So let's see what else we can dig out. Let's plan out our digging out here where I can. So... if I do... cancel those two. I can do that for now, and that'll let me dig all this out. Okay. You know what? I need to make sure my right person is researching, because I got a researcher who's really good at it. So priorities, researching. You are digging. And then Lindsay, you will be digging and building for now. Okay. Let's do it that way. It looks like the right person was doing it anyway, but that's good. Quiet chat, not allowed when you are here. What? All right. What's up, 19 Video Game? How are you doing? How's this granite, like, cracking? It says buried object. Does that mean there's something behind it? I wonder what's behind there. All right. Research complete. So that gives us compost, planter box, ration box. Okay. Probably getting pumps up pretty early would be a good idea, too. Let's go ahead and get the basics of pumps for right now. And then we'll try to do the ranching thing next, possibly. Could build an early mess hall for fast skill up on my dupes. An early mess hall? Mess hall. Eating at a mess table in a mess hall will improve duplicants' morale. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, that's the next thing I was thinking I needed to build. A place for them to eat. So, let me see here. So, I could do the mess hall, like, right here, especially because our ration box is right there. Well, maybe I do the mess hall right next to the ration box. How do I want to do this? For mess hall, all I need is the mess table. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this guy. I'm going to make a little mess hall right here to start. It'll be a small one for now, because I don't need it to be big, right? Minimum size 12 tiles, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That. Furniture. Oh, wait, I have to research that, don't I? I need to research mess table. Let's swap over to that. Let's do that. I think that is more important than getting plumbing up immediately. Okay. Let's see here. Where do I want to dig out next? Let's dig out on this side next. It's nice that they start me off with at least a little bit of water here. Dirt. So did I get the, what is it? Medicine. Compost. So compost reduces polluted dirt and other compostables down to dirt. I think it off-gasses stuff too, right? So I probably want this to be down in, like, where my carbon dioxide would be. So I want to do that there. And then the polluted dirt I want to sweep, which they will put it into the compost, I believe. Okay. And since we want just a small mess hall to start, we'll do something like that. And these will be mess tables once he finishes researching that. Okay. Probably wouldn't hurt to get down into here so we have these hexalents and meal wood available as well. Okay, beautiful. Just in time for some mess tables. We'll go 1, 2, 3 to start. And next will be... so there's that. Next we will finish up the plumbing, and then we'll probably go into power power upgrades after that. Alright, so once that builds, they should be able to get the polluted dirt there, right? There we go. Nice. Very nice. And that off-gasses, I think... Is it polluted oxygen that it off-gasses, or I can't remember. Oh. So I probably want to do get the oxygen thing, the filter thing for there when I can. Cancel that. No, I want to auto harvest. Auto harvest. And I can get these ox ferns and plant them down in my carbon dioxide thing down here. So we're going to uproot. Dig that out. You just realized today is Tuesday and you missed another FTL stream. Oh, well, FTL isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Now, if you miss it and you want to catch up, just watch it on the YouTubes. It's definitely on the YouTubes, so you can always do that, my friend. Okay, so I got a planter box now, right? So I can like do this and put the oxifern there. Do a couple of those. Research complete, okay. So that was that stuff. Electrolyzer, rust deoxidizer. I think I'm going to need that. I think somebody said that on this map, rust deoxidizers can be really, really good for auction stuff. Where's the thing that is probably the gas thing? The deodorizer. That's what I'm going to want eventually. Again, though, I'm going to want to get into ranching as quickly as possible. So I'm going to do, I'm going to have to do the level 2 research thing there first. Let's get the basic stuff down first. Get the basic stuff done first. Can they go across here? They should be able to jump across that, I believe. I don't need the deodorizer anytime soon. It has time. Okay, cool. It's not a huge priority. Okay. So let's make sure our rooms are right. Good. We got ourselves a mess hall. Very nice. So I'll probably want to do like my ranching probably down in this area once I get that set. So the first time I get access to I get a duplicate thing that is what are those animals? I keep forgetting what they're called. Hatches. I'm going to want to take that first chance I get. Alright, well we are getting through this research blazing fast. Okay, which is great to have a fast researcher. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Let's get the gases stuff going here. Even if this game doesn't have small needs, you have to think without a deodorizer that place must have this tank. Hey, it's like camping. We're camping out here. Anybody skills yet? No skills yet. We're just doing camping stuff. There we go. And we want to plant the oxfern seed. All right, so I'm going to do harvest. Yeah, enable auto harvest, auto harvest, auto harvest. So all these free food things we want to enable auto harvest because that'll be our food. I'm going to try to not do any like actual farming. Oh, so that needs dirt. If these things are naturally planted, I don't think we need dirt. So actually, let me uproot that. Because I don't need to use dirt. If we have these pips around here, they'll just eventually, if they walk over here, they'll plant these seeds for us. So I said I should deconstruct that. When you live in an asteroid, you know what you signed up for. That's right. You were deconstructing that and you stopped. Wait, no research. I thought I clicked on the thing. Clicked on the... What did I click on? Or did we complete it already? Okay, let's see. So wood burner. Rock crusher, we don't want that yet. Where do I want to go next? Okay, I guess we did complete that. Wow, we are going through here fast. All right, so we'll need the next level of research station. Let's again, we'll just get these level 2 things first. Hey, what's up, Saucer? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Having a nice, pleasant chit-chat over there. So I guess what I need to do is if I want to plant these ox ferns down here, I need to get a pip over here. Of course, I won't be able to do any of... I can't move any animals around until I get ranching going. So that's... Hey, skill point earned. Okay. Who was it? Ren. Okay. I guess for Ren, we get the research going. For Nails, we'll get the digging. And for Lindsay, we'll work towards the ranching. So that's what we'll plan on doing here. Oh, there's a hatch. Okay. I'm going to put Wrangle. Where's Wrangle? There it is. Put Wrangle even though they can't do it yet. We have an early hatch. That's great. Okay, Lindsay. Okay, you're going to be my critter rancher. So she can do farming now, but we don't really care about farming. We want to do the ranching. I think I'm going to have my ranching go off of here. So I think what I do is... I probably need a wash thing on both sides, don't I? So that they're washing their hands whether they go in or out. So we'll do this for now. And then this guy, we're going to say... right. Would it be too much trouble to throw a W at the front of Ren's name? Not at all. Not at all. Ren, I don't think that would be a trouble. How do I rename? Is it? I know there's a way to rename. Where is it? There it is. New name. There, it's Ren. You'll be one of my initial amazing, awesome duplicates. All right, there we go. So now they'll wash their hands going in or going out of there. Either way. Okay. So you're having an idle little time there. Okay. Oh, do I have a... Nope, I have another skill. Okay, nails. Hard digging. Beautiful. Now we can start digging through granite. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Okay. Research. All right, so that is the level 2 of that. Let's go to the bathrooms. Do I want to go ahead and get plumbing? Have this supply actual washroom already? Do I want to go ahead and do that immediately? Not sure if I want to get into that yet. Because that'll be power. I need to get power set up before I do that. And so wood burner burns lumber, produces carbon dioxide and heat. So I would need to like harvest the arbor trees. Although, do I have to harvest them to get the wood? Or does the wood like fall on the ground automatically? I don't know exactly how that works. So we're definitely going to need to get some power set up. Got to auto-harvest the trees. Okay. So enable... So if I just do... Oh, interesting. Enable harvest. There. There. Okay, we'll do that. And so that'll have us start to stockpile some wood, I guess. For using... I don't know that we got coal on this map, so probably need to be using that. Let's go ahead and get the electrolyzer and rusty oxidizer. Not sure the difference between rusty oxidizer and electrolyzer. I'll have to check on that. Okay. So is she getting wood from that? Okay, so that's creating wood. Okay, so I could use that as... an early power source. Do I want to do that and start pumping water into having an actual bathroom? Or that's probably, I think that speeds up the process, right? And that would start creating some polluted water that we could dump somewhere to be useful. It's probably not a bad idea. If I do that, I want that to be outside this base proper. So I'd probably like do an initial little power plant over there. Dig all that out there and decide if I want to get wood burning started immediately or not. And have that be my initial power source. All right, what do we got? Pip eggs. Farming, no. Can't do researching, but she's athletic. Do I want to get another person this early? She's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get her. She's pretty good. Nisbet, and her priority is gonna be on building and digging. And she comes with a skill point, which is nice. So I think I probably want. So she can be my artist as well, but we won't be getting into that yet. But I'm gonna give her hard digging to start, so she can help dig through. So I'll have 2 people who can dig through granite. All right. Any other hatches that I see coming out of the ground here? Don't see any yet. All right. Oh, damn it, the shine bug is waking them up. I wonder if I should kill these shine bugs. Alright, so I can do a grill and stuff like that. Alright, I think I'm going to set up power over here. Since we have some wood available, I'm going to start a little room here that's going to burn wood for power. Alright, so how do I want to do this? So basically, this is going to be outside my base eventually is the plan. So let's have, you know what, there's an oxyfern right there. That's perfect. With an oxyfern right next to it, that will help get rid of the carbon dioxide we're making. So I'll basically just have this oxyfern be in the middle of a couple of wood burners. I probably only need 1 to start with, but we'll do 2. Okay. And so power. We have jumbo battery already, so that's nice. So that supply to there. I don't have any automation yet, right? It's probably something I need to research. Let's see. Can we research automation yet? What is that under? Let's see. Where is automation wires stuff? Computers? Here we go. Let's do this. If we can do that, we can get automation on our so that these things only go when we want them to go. And what I do want to avoid is too much of whatever this creates to go into this part of the base. We don't have better doors yet. That'll be another thing we need to get. But for now, we'll just kind of do a thing like this. And I can get rid of this manual generator once we have this going. And we can get an actual bathroom going as well. And where will we dump our polluted water? Probably over down here somewhere. Okay. And so it's going to request a 50%. Okay, so was that the research that got done already? Oh, okay, so that got that stuff. Now it's going for the automation stuff. Okay, good. Basic automation is going to be very useful. Keep an eye on skills. I want Lindsay to get Critter Ranching 1. That's the main thing we're waiting for. Lindsay to get Critter Ranching 1. And while we wait, I should dig out where I want the Critter Ranching to be, which will probably be down here. Get Critter Ranching going over here, I think. We're going to have to figure out our water situation. How do you get water on a map like this? Am I going to need to find I mean, ethanol we can burn for power, but water is probably one of the first things I need to figure out. Water is probably one of the first things I need to figure out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be... that would be the next level there, right? Yeah. So do something like that. And then a level, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Oh, I didn't get a bed for my new person. Or a mess table. So mess table, cot, and now we have automation, which takes refined metal. Okay, so I actually need to even do automation. I need to do a little bit of, I need the rock crusher here. So I can get a little refined metal for that. Isn't oxygen the first thing you need? Yeah, that's true. Oxygen and water. But usually water I use to create oxygen. But let me see here. For oxygen, rust deoxidizer. So converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. Requires rust and salt to work, huh? Consumes rust, consumes salt. Uses power, creates oxygen, chlorine, and iron ore. So I have a bunch of rust over here. I don't know if I have salt, but you're right. Oxygen. Normally I would use water to create my oxygen. That's why I said water would be the first thing I would need to get. I almost maybe think I need to see if I have any vents anywhere that will give me water or something useful. I don't see any vents close by yet. So what are my options for creating oxygen? Of course there's oxygen diffusers, but that uses algae, and I don't think we have any algae in this place. So it's probably going to be the rust oxidizer. I need salt for that. How would I get salt? There's these salt vines, Dasha salt vines. So maybe I need to get some of those available to harvest some salt, maybe? It's a nosh sprout. Produce edible nosh beans. Okay. Yeah, because currently we are basically our oxygen is only from... We do have a decent amount of oxyfern plants, actually. So oxyferns are kind of supplying us some oxygen. Are you gonna... I think there's seeds here. Will you plant any of these seeds? Isn't there an oxyfern seed here somewhere? Water would be good to get as it will tick off two needs: drinking and breaking this atom into breathable oxygen to stay hydrated gas that is and a stray hydrogen gas that is a bomb. Yeah, sure. But yeah, mainly I want water, because with water I can create oxygen. So I need a good source of water, I think. Although we have lots of ethanol just randomly on the map. Let's see here. Let me dig out. I'm going to dig out this way. Okay, so I can't dig through there. But maybe I can find find some sort of water vent somewhere, or steam geyser or something like that. Barely breathable oxygen. Okay. Although what I will say is I have tons of dirt, so if I just put oxiferns in certain places, that'll help with our oxygen needs for a while. So let me do, since there's like, no, let's do, do that. So this bottom level we have some carbon dioxide going. You know, I don't think I want this going yet. So let me disable and disable for now, because we're not really using that power yet. Kind of got ahead of myself getting power. So if I do this, we should be able to reach that stuff. Because one thing, this... wait, where are my oxifern seeds? Did they all get planted? Okay, let me uproot that guy. Any oxiferns that aren't doing... Are you stuck? You're stuck. You just dig those out and you won't be stuck. Where are oxiferns that aren't doing anything? You are doing nothing, so we're going to uproot you. They should be able to reach that. Enable auto harvest. Enable auto harvest. Okay. And harvest and harvest. Oxford seed plant there. Okay, all right. Let's see here. So we got electrolyzers going. Let me see here. We're gonna need advanced research for like the ranching. So I'm gonna need the other research station. What is that one called? Missing research station. Supercomputer. Let's see. Where's supercomputer? So I need to get that before I can even do those levels. Where is supercomputer? There it is. So we gotta do that guy next. Okay. And Oxford seed. There we go. Auction not included. Secretly a game that uses chemistry. My periodic table on my wall might be of some use. All right, nice. Okay, so I'm trying to see if there's any useful things around here. Some random chlorine. Let's go. Do I want to go up or down? Where do I think it's going to be more likely that we find some stuff? Maybe I go off to the side over here. There's a little bit of chlorine in there. Germs. Are there any germs I got to worry about? I don't think germs are going to be an issue in this world. I don't think. Okay, so cancel that. So I can't go through obsidian. So I'm going to have to do super hard digging before we can go over there. I mean, except for, of course, the zombie spores down in the oil biome, I guess. Alright, I'm being pretty greedy by not doing any food sources right now. We're doing pretty good on food, though, so hopefully I can get by with my greed. Wait, Oxford? They need irrigation? This needs water? Can they give water with... Let's see, Oxford seeds. Can they give oxiferns water manually? Or do I have to actually have a pump pumping water to those? I don't know for sure. I feel like I've done this before where they'll just deliver the water. Could be wrong, but okay. There's an ice biome. There's water right there. That will melt. How can I get to it though? There's obsidian in the way. There's random mafic rock here. I actually can't get to it through the abyssalite here until I get some better digging skills. If microbiology has taught me anything, it's that microorganisms make the world run, and there is always bad ones or germs. Yes, true. Okay. Okay, well, let's continue digging down here for now, I guess. That's something I can do, and maybe I can run into something useful. Maybe I can run into something useful down here, like a source of water. So currently our source of oxygen is just random oxfern seeds. Let's dig there to open that up so those oxferns will help give us some oxygen. Okay. Okay, awaiting delivery water. So they can deliver water, just somebody needs to do it. Okay. Okay. Do I want to plug this into here so that it actually uses that power? No, let's save that power until we need to use it more extensively. So now we have the supercomputer unlocked. Okay. All right. Is that all the level 2 stuff? That's most of it. Let's do decorative stuff, I guess, while we get our supercomputer built so we can do the next level of things. So supercomputer, let's do right there, and we can use the power from this for that. This for that. So far, I only have aluminum ore, it looks like. Do that. Okay. All right, good. So that oxyfern's doing its thing, emitting some oxygen. Very nice. Rooms, okay. Barely breathable. No, we're pretty breathable, right? Pretty breathable. Carbon dioxide. We just need somebody to deliver some water here. Okay. And we got lots of breathable oxygen over here. If I like open this up. Yeah. That should allow some of this oxygen to kind of flow across to us too, I think. Enable auto harvest. Enable auto harvest. Okay. There are so many oxferns. I wonder if I can use oxferns as one of my main sources of oxygen. I wonder if that's something I can do in this biome if I set it up right. All right, I'm still looking for any possible things I can use. Whatchamacallits. New printables, okay. Curative tablets, not that useful. Are any of these guys any good? You have strength. Allergic to floral scents, probably good. Decrease calories, decrease calories. Do I want to go up to 5 duplicates yet? 50,000 calories. I think I don't want to yet. Calories are something I really have to keep in mind here. I have to keep on top of. Until we get our ranching going, which is going to require the supercomputer, which is done. We just need to plug it in, and we should be able to get that going. Okay, beautiful. So next we want to get the ranching as the next thing there, which we need the next level of supercomputer, which they are about to plug in. And there we go. Okay. So after they get that research done, all I need is Lindsay to get one more skill point, and I can start ranching. And I don't think I'll need any power for that to start out, but what I can do is I can build, get the room started here. So, okay, we can do like here. Nope. Cancel that. And ranch is, what's the size of a ranch? Or stable, I should say, 96, which is what, 12 times 16? Is that right? No. 4 times, what is 96 divided by 4? Math is hard. I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Emilio-san? What is 96 divided by 4? Can anyone tell me? I like bring up my calculator on my phone. God, I'm so bad at math. Come on. I hate that the calculator I have on my phone has an ad every time I load it up. So stupid. 24. Thank you. Thank you. 96 divided by 4. Yeah, 24. Okay. So 24 rooms across. So right there. So we do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do a door over there. I don't know, but I use a mod that calculates the area you dig in so you don't have to do math. Oh, there's a mod that... Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm using a bunch of mods, but I don't think I have that one, sadly. What the hell kind of phone calculator do you have? It has freaking ads. Well, I think I downloaded one because I couldn't find whatever calculator came with my phone. So, yeah, it's pretty dumb. I would have to... I'm an old man. I don't use... I'm bad at finding stuff on my phone, apparently. And so I'm going to want a rock crusher, too. Oh, they can't reach this stuff. So, refinement. Do a basic rock crusher here. Just to be able to get some refined metal for automation stuff. Fair enough, you thought this was some iPhone thing? No, it wasn't an iPhone thing, although that does sound like something iPhone would do, right? What's the mod called that MasterBeast has? Yeah, there's probably a... Let me see here, while I'm just waiting for stuff to happen. It's probably under, like, Essentials or something. Essentials. There's a calculator. Yep. I just, I didn't look hard enough. Alright, food, so I'm still waiting for the thing. Alright, so cycle 10. If I could get ranching started today, that would be amazing. So they just need to finish this research, right? How close are we on this research? If I could get this research started, or finished today, I can actually get a ranch going today, which would be amazing. The mod is drag tool area. Okay. The calculator comes with the iPhone, doesn't give ads. One of the few things, right? So critter drop off, and then grooming station. And then I think what we want is, I think what you do is you do a door. You go something like door, tile, tile, and it should still be 96. Unreachable build. Why is that unreachable? It's because these ladders are screwed up. If I do that, cancel that, that should be reachable, I think. Okay. And so then I'll just need Lindsay to get her skill point. And we'll be able to get our first ranch started. We will want a storage thing for the food, and then a critter feeder. And food, critter feeder. And none of this takes power, so that's good. So let me see. Room, 92 tiles. Stable can be 96. So I kind of screwed that up. I need this to go over one more space to be max size. So deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. There. 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 That'll be the right size right there. And so this is gonna, so I think in order for hatches to become the other type of hatches, you want, I think it's granite. Stone hatchling eggs. Sedimentary, is it sedimentary rock? Yeah, so I'm gonna want sedimentary rock to go in here. Do I have, let's see. Dirt. Or raw mineral. Do I have sedimentary rock? You know what? I don't know if there is sedimentary rock on this map. So I might not be able to get the stone hatches. Any pip ranching planned? Yeah, I'll definitely want to do pip ranching as well. I don't think pips are good for food, right? I think they're good for dirt. So hatch and hatchlings. I can delete the food storage as sedimentary rock. What do you mean I can delete the food storage? Okay, so some of them are idle, so let's continue to dig. I wonder if... Okay, so there's salt in this biome, so... Okay. So we have rust and salt in the biome for the stuff for the whatchamacallit, for the rusty oxidizer for doing that. You just mainly use pips to plant stuff, right? Yeah. Food storage bin is made of sedimentary rock, I believe. The food storage bin. This is made of igneous rock. I only have igneous and granite so far. So I don't think sedimentary rock is a thing I've found yet. I wonder if it happens to be in the caustic biome by any chance. I don't know. Sedimentary rock just might not be something I get in this world, possibly. Your starter ration box. No, that's also made of igneous rock. Besides, I would need a large source of it anyway. So for now, this is going to be, we're going to store igneous rock. And that's what they're going to eat. So hatchlings, I think they can eat igneous rock. Oh, they can't. But they can eat dirt. There's a lot of... Okay, well, I guess if we're going to ranch pips can create dirt, and then we can use dirt to feed my hatchlings, I guess. So I guess we're going to have to do something like that. So dirt and what is that? Cultivatable soil. Dirt. So I don't want them to eat mealwood or anything else of mine. Dirt means sage hatchlings. Okay, so what do sage hatchlings eat? They eat dirt. Okay, so that's what we could do. We could just do... We could do pip ranching, which gives us dirt, which we use to then feed our sage hatchlings. Okay, that would work. We could make that work. We could definitely make that work. Okay. I definitely need to get oxygen going, though. Let's see, what do we want to research next here? So we have the ranching. Probably... Let's see, smart batteries are very good. Maybe we do smart batteries. I gotta think, how am I gonna do my oxygen? Do I need to get... Do I want to do a rusty oxidizer? I want to see... Because this creates chlorine is the issue. If it's anything like the electrolyzers... I would need to do something with chlorine. Is there any way I can use up chlorine as we produce it? Like with hydrogen, we can, you know, turn it into power. Is there anything you could do with chlorine? I've never used chlorine for anything, so I feel like I need to figure out what I can do with chlorine. Puffs or salt vines? Farm puffs or salt vines. Okay. All right, well, we have some salt vines over here. So basically, I would pump it into a room where we were growing those things. So, does it actually use chlorine like oxiferns do? I can just grow them at the bottom of my rust thingy. Okay. Oh, you're saying so in the room where I put my rust deoxidizer, I have some Stasha salt vines. And that would that use it up quickly enough? Okay, okay. So I feel like, so I need to make a room for this then. All right, so this is a new build I haven't done before. So let's create a room for this. So, I kind of want to do this like outside of my base so that the chlorine starts leaking. It doesn't go into my main area. So, how about, for now, I do something like I put it up over here. This is definitely not something I've done before. So this will be new to me. Okay, so that means I will need to go get these Dasha salt vines. So how can I get those? I gotta go around the abyssalite here. Can I dig out mafic rock? I can. So I can do this, 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 this. This will release a little chlorine, but that'll allow us to uproot. Is this ready to harvest? Uproot. Okay. So how many? I'll need to figure out some numbers. I'll need to figure out how many Dasha salt vines I'll need for that. For one rust deoxidizer. Okay. And that'll let us just start pumping oxygen into our base, which is what we need to do. Have I learned the next doors yet? No, I haven't. So that's probably... You know what? Let me... what are you researching right now? This jumbo batteries. Let me get the better doors first. Where are the sealed airlock doors? Let me do those first. That'll be easier. New world? Yes, sir, Pie Boy. We're doing a whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. So, we're going to do this a little differently. Master Beast 21, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. So in this room, we're going to do a rust deoxidizer. And we're going to need to plant Dasha salt vines. I'm guessing it's better if I plant them naturally. Do these need water or anything? Atmosphere, body temperature, and air pressure. So it looks like they don't need water or anything like that. So that's good. Okay. Cool. So I got a mod for the oxygen so I can see the different types of gases. So we got carbon dioxide, oxygen. Okay, cool. So I'm definitely going to need to get the oxygen going sooner rather than later right now. That's also nosh sprout. Okay. Guess we can eat that too. They need sand. Okay. Is that consumable ore? They need sand. Filtration medium. Have I gotten? I don't think I've found any sand yet, have I? Although I've got, okay, mafic rock. No, that's not the other stuff. So they need sand. I do not know if I've seen any filtration medium stuff yet. Salt doesn't count for that, right? Granites, rust. Bleach stone. I don't think that works. Phosphorite. Oh, there's some algae over here. Rock crush, but that's even more stuff to power. Well, I do have a rock crusher here. So I could do some igneous rock to stand. That's not terrible. And I don't have to power this thing. So if I make igneous rock to sand, that would at least give me something for right now. And if I have somebody, I want to have one person on operating. Let's have... Actually, do I have anybody who likes operating? Let's see, operating. No, I don't. So I guess we'll have Nisbet. Nisbet priority operating. And you'll also be decorating. So, and for now I'm going to, no, I guess we'll leave that. Actually need to do a different type of battery, so I can do a smart battery here. Can I do smart batteries yet? I was working on that, but I haven't. Okay. Okay, research. So I do want to get the smart batteries. So where is that? That is there. Sand is in the normal biome and in the salty sea. I don't think, I mean the normal biome, I don't know what normal biome is, because are you talking about our starting biome? Because I don't see any in our starting biome. And I don't know, I haven't found a salty sea biome, or I think it's called Oceania biome or something like that. I haven't seen that yet. But okay, so rust deodorizer, let me see F7. So it's just going to pump out oxygen. So I'm going to have to pump, it's just going to put it out into the atmosphere. So I'm going to need to pump out the oxygen and not the chlorine. So can I plant these Dasha salt vine seeds? Here's the question. So if I do like 1, 2, 3 of these guys, it's in the like usual starting biome. I see dirt. I don't know. I don't see any sand in my starting biome here. I mean, this is where I started right here. I'm not seeing any. So I will need one more of those Dasha salt thingies. Is there one more I can get? That's not in the middle of bad stuff. Okay, there's one. So I can go into there and uproot that guy. I can't get there unless I do that. Sorry, arbor tree, we got to get rid of you. Okay, so that's going to be Dasha. What is that called? Dasha salt vine. Requires downward plot orientation. Okay, interesting. So this isn't going to work. So cancel that. Deconstruct, deconstruct. So I have to have this hanging from the ceiling, which is pretty interesting. I haven't had to plant one like that before. So it's got to be like... oh. So I got to go like this. This and this, I guess. And I would need to go like there. I think we'll be able to reach those. Yeah, I don't think sand is in the Arboria. At least it does. It's not looking like it. Omelets, yes. So I want free food. Unless anybody's got some really good stuff that I want. increased athletics and loud sleeper. I don't like either of those, so let's go free omelets there. I should get a fridge so that stuff is not getting messed up, which I haven't learned fridge yet. How close is this jumbo battery thing I was working on? I think we have time. They'll eat the omelets first anyway because it's the best food, so it should be fine. Okay, any skills yet? Nope. Still waiting on my ranching girl. So I have dirt in here, right? Dirt 6. And this is storing dirt, right? Yeah. Okay. Food poisoning. Oh well, sucks to be you. All right. That's interesting. I got to plant this stuff upside down. Okay, so now I can do Dash the Salt Vine. And now you can reach that one. That'll be our third one. And we're going to need power for this thing. And we're going to have to supply it with rust. They're just going to manually do that, I guess. I don't have any other way to deliver stuff like that yet, I don't think. Oh my god, she keeps almost completing it, and then doesn't quite finish it. Okay, there we go, good. Dash a salt vine. Okay, so we should go get that, and we'll be able to get the last one. Copy settings there, okay. Okay. And the reason I did it this way is because I wanted to have this. And you know what? I'm going to allow them to get there this way. That'll be probably faster for some people. And hopefully the way I have this set up, chlorine won't get out of there. So I want to have... can I do a gas pump above this thing? I can't, so I'll need to dig out above here. So the oxygen's going to be on top. Let's see here. Figure out how I want to do this. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. If I just cancel that, deconstruct, do it there, I can put the pump. Can I put the pump right? I can put it right there. Let's do that. And we just put our third thing there. And that will work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Because my worry is that a bunch of chlorine is going to get out of this room, but I'm hoping it won't. Alright, research. Alrighty, research. Done. So that's the smart battery. Now let's get fridge going. Yeah, eat those omelets. Eat them. They're delicious. Delicious omelets. Skill point earned. Damn, wrong person. But, alright, Ren. You're the smartest one because you have the research ability, which gives you faster learning stuff, I believe. Okay, let me do 9 on that, so hopefully I'll go grab that so I can plant it. And 9, 9. I found a cool slush geyser, and I'm on like cycle 70, but the problem is that you're on Rime and you have no idea how to heat it up. I would think you would use a, what is that thing called? What is that thing that you use to usually cool things down that creates steam? I can't forget. I can't remember what that's called. Okay, I can't reach that. Aqua tuner, yeah, I would think you'd use an aqua tuner in some setup for something like that, I would think. Okay, atmosphere. So it won't be able to do anything here until, so there's carbon dioxide in here. So probably what I'm going to want to do is pump out carbon dioxide down to where we have oxiferns. So I could like pump the carbon dioxide down here and the oxygen into my base. And then, okay. So I need a gas filter. So let me actually change my research from this to, where's the gas filter thing? This guy. I'm gonna do that guy first. We're gonna need to filter this gas that we're gonna be making here. Okay, good. So that should give us the salt thing. And then copy settings. Come on, please finish that. There we go. Okay, so now I should be able to get rid of the ladders, I believe. The rabbit hole that is research order, I know, right? Okay, so I want to get my pump cell started before I start actually sending this, power this thing. So we're going to want to do a gas pipe that goes to a filter, and we're going to filter the stuff we want it to do. So we're going to want to have the oxygen. Well, how am I going to do this? Am I going to need 2 filters if I want to filter out the carbon dioxide and the chlorine? I mean, there's not going to be that much carbon dioxide in here, so I probably just leave the carbon dioxide in there because, well, I wonder if that will mess up the chlorine stuff here. Let's see here. So back to, one day I'll get these batteries done. Sweepy dock, okay. Oh wait, no, I did get the smart battery done. What was I working on? Ah, yeah, refrigerators. Okay. Okay, so that means filter is ready. So basically I filter out oxygen and I let everything else stay in here, I guess, is what I do. So filter out the oxygen, which will go across to here. So that'll get the oxygen that we make will go into our base area, and then the other stuff we'll just have stay in this room, I guess. Like is what we'll do, which should just be chlorine and carbon dioxide. What mods am I using on this run? I added a number of them. I'll have to go back to the main menu to show them all. Now, let me get these pipes set up and then we'll do it. Like I got pliers, of course, one for sweeping only specific, like the filter for sweeping things. A bunch of random stuff. Filter chlorine and vent the rest. Maybe that would be the best idea. So if the chlorine stays in here, because if carbon dioxide goes over here, that'll just flow down. Okay, I like that idea. So let me cancel this. So cancel all that. So cancel that guy. So let's have it be chlorine that we filter out. That just goes right to these guys who are gonna eat it, right there. And then that would mean that carbon dioxide and oxygen goes out here, and the carbon dioxide will flow through I actually probably want to have some airflow tiles so they can flow through. Although this is one thing that I see Francis John do is he seems to do double doors. Maybe I should start doing double doors because that like it basically does the same thing as the airflow tiles, right? But it, I guess, maybe uses less resources possibly. What does the door use? Door uses the double doge, the double doge, the double door, double doge. So I probably need to get a box around my base soon, but once I get oxygen generation, then I can maybe see about boxing ourselves in. And then maybe see about getting station or what you call it set up. Atmos suits. As I smear my glasses here. Okay. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir? Doing pretty good on food with us not having done anything to work on that. So we're surviving on food from just all the meal wood and other random stuff we have, so that's cool. Yeah, auction is definitely becoming an issue, so as soon as this is done... Okay, is anybody going to deliver this seed, please? Alright, let's get this stuff plugged in and let's hopefully get some oxygen going. So we're going to go... this, and this. And we're going to enable that building. I should I should change this to a smart battery. Emza's with the 8 months. Thanks so much for continuing randomness. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, sir. I really appreciate that. Let me disable this building. Actually, no, let's just deconstruct it and replace it. We'll waste a little bit of power, but that's fine, because I want to get smart battery. Which, hold on a second. Cancel deconstruct. I need some refined metal for that. So, how much refined metal do I need? 200 kilograms. So, that'll be 4 of this. I need a refined metal for something else too, I think, but did I enable building? I did not mean to do that. Duplicate skills. Hey, damn, it's still the wrong person. But we got super hard digging, so that lets us get through obsidian now, and abyssalite. Nice, we can get through abyssalite and obsidian now. Beautiful. Okay. Not sure I've been on since before your recording session last week. Hope that went well. It did. It did. Alright, do we have enough aluminum? Yeah, we got 13 tons of aluminum right now, so that's pretty good. Why does it still say... Oh, Lindsay, yes! Critter ranching. There we go. We can now do critter ranching. Alright. So we can get our pip ranch set up, and we can get our first hatch in here. I just need to actually wrangle the thing. It's unreachable. It should be... Alright, I'll do that after we get this, after we get this all set up. I should probably actually get another duplicate next. No research. Okay, so we got refrigerators going. Okay. Petroleum generator. Okay, let's do this next. So what's the current plan for this game? What am I working on? Totally new colony that I want to be much more organized on is the plan, is the hope. So apparently I'm trying to get some oxygen generation going because we are, I haven't done enough oxygen generation yet. New principles. Joy Seed, Snazzy Suit, Narcoleptic, Increased Air. Okay, I can't get any of these people. I'll take a suit though. Joya Seed. I think those are just for decor. I'm gonna go and get Snazzy Suit. That's fine. give it to Lindsay here, I guess. Auction is key. It's kind of important. It is kind of important. Is this an unreachable build? No, they can reach that. They just haven't built it yet. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Go get this hatch. Damn it. Oh, you got it. Okay, good. Oh, damn it, but you ran out of oxygen. Will this work? That worked. Okay, beautiful. So now I need to put priority Lindsay on ranching. There we go. Or is that, yeah, ranching. There we go. Deliver the hatch. Beautiful. You know what? I don't think we can have hatches be in the ground, can we? We actually need to do this, I think. Because I don't think they can do their thing there. Okay. So we need lumber. Are we out of lumber? No, we got wood around here. All right, deliver that lumber. I should probably actually put a storage thing for lumber over here. Is this doing its thing yet? Are you doing anything? Comes idle when the area reaches maximum pressure capacity. Is this idle or is it working? I can't actually tell. Why can't they be in the ground? Because if they're in the ground, I don't think she can groom them. So I think, where did that guy go? Okay. Is he stuck now? Oh, there's a pip confined. Okay, I need to deconstruct that, so he's not confined. Where did the hatch? Okay, so the hatch went there. Okay, there we go. What's going on here? Is there skill again? Token skill. Okay, Nisbet. Okay, we'll get you on super hard digging, then maybe we'll get you some art stuff next. Okay, so that'll put you back in there. All right. Is this actually working? I've never used the rusty oxidizer. This is now a vacuum in here. Why is the rusty oxidizer not doing anything? Converts rust into oxygen and chlorine. I don't see any pipes that it needs. It's powered. Put into a higher priority. Let's do 9. Does somebody have to operate the thing? If that's the case, I do not like this at all. I wish I need electrolyzers. Oh man, oxygen's gonna be an issue real soon. It doesn't have salt. I don't have any salt. Okay. Where's salt? I know there's salt around here somewhere. Okay, this is salt right here. So it's the orangish stuff like that right there. Okay, so I need to get some salt here. Okay, they should be able to reach all that. Okay. How does a ranch stream have no salt? That's a great question. Quick, start up FTL. We need salt. Alright, you happy? You're still wild, so you have not been groomed yet. Alright. This might be a bad start for this colony because I haven't gotten oxygen set up yet. There is some algae up over here. So if I went and got the algae and just used some auction diffusers. That might be what I need to do like really soon. Because our auction levels are getting pretty dangerous. That algae is just... I have to go through chlorine to get it. Is there any algae that's closer that I don't have to go through chlorine to get? Probably not. Okay. Well, they just got salt. Hopefully they'll put that in there. Hopefully this will do what I need it to do. Zoli with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the randoms. That's super generous of you. Because it has no pause hard mode FTL, huh? Pieboy fires breach missile, hits Rand, shields through a defense drone, and 99% cloaking with a beam drone up. Hey, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, now we're pumping some auction. All right. There we go. All right. Do we have any chlorine going on here? Yeah, there's a little bit of chlorine. Hoping it doesn't go out of here. It shouldn't with the way this is set up. Hey, there we go. It doesn't say insufficient oxygen generation. Okay. All right, so I just need a supply of salt, basically. Salt and rust. I feel like I could do that if I found like a saltwater biome. We could get some water if we start melting this biome. So if I want to break into here. Oh, we got some neutronium. So I need to figure out what's over there. So research complete. Thanks with the amount of entertainment there is. It's just fair to support Rand a bit. I really appreciate that, Zoli. It's super nice of you to do that. Okay, so let's head over into the ice biome. I don't have the super hard digging? I thought I'd had that. Super duper hard digging. I don't have super duper hard digging. Okay. Which is what obsidian takes, apparently. I have super digging, but not super duper digging. Ah, man. I need super duper 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 to get in there. Breathing is good and loved by all. Dupe daily time. You know what? I'm going to have a GG cookie time for getting oxygen going. That's a GG cookie time right there. I don't know how much this is going to give me, but... It's a little weird. Since these have to hang, oxygen stays above the chlorine. I wonder if these docile salt fines will do much for me. I guess these create salt, huh? These take sand, though. Okay, and I wanted this to be wood. Which would be... industrial ingredient? Lumber. Okay. Dupe hipster pages, breathing and common sense are overrated. Okay. Okay, so I want to see what we have over here. If we can get a, some sort of water geyser, that would be great so I can use like an electrolyzer thing going on. See what we have over here. And I'll want to store ice here so it'll leak down into here. So if I do like a mesh tile here, storage bin there, that will tell them to store ice in. They only breathe. They only get to breathe. Common sense is not included. Requires emptying. All right, well, hopefully somebody will do that. All right, is that guy tame? Ooh, maybe he'll be tame after this. Are you tamed yet? Nope, you're still wild. Eventually you'll be tamed. This is going to be... oh wait, I don't have any ice yet, so I can't assign it. Once they... I don't want polluted ice, but snow and ice can go in here. Is there... let me see here. I don't want any of this melt stuff to go into my base, so I'm going to do... that. What's in here? Carbon dioxide. Okay. Is there any actual real ice? Right there. So snow can go in here. Liquefiable snow. Not polluted ice, though. Snow can go in there, and... God, the real ice is up top there. Is this snow? So much polluted ice. Let's go up here. I want to dig across here just so I can get a little bit of ice so I can tell it where it can go. I'll tell you where you can go. I already have a cavern storing the molten stuff. Cavern storing the molten stuff. What? I don't know what you're saying, Zoli. Okay, jumbo battery. Can I do smart battery yet? I can, but if I want actual automation wire, I need more of that stuff. So it's 5 per. So I'm going to want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I do like 10 worth, so that'd be 50. So if I do 2 of this, that should give us plenty for now. This is not a really great source of oxygen, I feel like. Yeah, and this... No, it's polluted oxygen, so it's not chlorine getting out of there. Okay. I don't like this as a sustainable thing of oxygen, but that'll hopefully hold us over for now. Super hard digging for... What is that? Okay, some more obsidian. Okay. Cancel that. Deconstruct those guys. Need to go this way. Like that. I'm hearing something. Sounds like it's either a volcano or a steam vent, I would guess. Okay, so now I think we're good to... Let me deconstruct this. And replace it with a smart battery. Sorry, Emzaz, you say you cannot type lately. You know, that's normally just worse than usual as of late. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Do that. And then, yeah, we'll need more automation wire. But at least with smart battery, we can get that automated going here. Okay. New printables. Ooh, hatchling eggs. That's great. Yes. And... can I get them to go in here? Can I sweep hatchling eggs? Do I do a storage bin? Can I sweep them into a storage bin to hold the eggs? I think I can, just so that they're in here, so when they hatch, they are immediately where I want them to be. Storage bin, sweep only. Gotcha. Perfect. So if I do that, so I want critter egg, hatchling egg, sweep only, and then sweep. So let's try this filter here. Good. So if I do all critter egg and do this, it'll only sweep those critter eggs and made a mess. Okay. I guess, is nobody going to empty this thing? Okay. Great. Priority. Somebody's got to be tidying. Nisbet, you do some tidying here. I think, is that life support? Is this a life support or a tidying thing? I think it's a tidying thing. My bad, Ren. What you doing? Damn it, Ren. Okay. Clean outhouse. All right, she's going to mop, then she's going to clean outhouse. Okay, good. Well, this might be a good time to get plumbing set up anyway. So let me get this smart battery going so we'll have power, then I can get a pump going and get actual stuff going here. Because we have some water here. Well, we have a possible source of water. Now, damn it, that's a little bit of obsidian right there. God. Okay. So there. Is that obsidian? Frickin' hell. Well, hopefully I can at least see what this thing is. I won't be able to dig it out till we get super hard digging, it looks like. Okay. Bathroom now usable? Yay. Okay. There we go. So automation. So I need the automation wire for smart battery to even work, I guess. So when it gets down to 80, we want it to turn on. Or to turn on. Whatever. 20 and 80 here. So will this not work unless you actually have the automation wire? Let me do this. No, it just needed the battery, needed the wood. Okay, great. A lot of obsidian for your future petrol boiler. Yeah, can't wait. Rand, you know how you think I waste scrap on swag sensors? Want to hear something worse you did in your run? Oh, sure. Tell me what worst thing you did. There we go. Automation wire. So if I do this, that'll tell that to turn on and off and hopefully waste less fuel. Okay. And now that's got critter eggs. So now I want to do this, and there they are. Beautiful. And I can use that if I need to move them again in the future. Sector 8 store, you vented a human and bought a mantis. How's that worse? That's better. That's great that you did that. Okay, research. Okay. Temp shift plates are very good. Germ sensors are not super useful. Desalinator or scrubber. Let's see here. Let's get the deodorizer. Okay, have we figured out what we got over here yet? Not yet. Anybody got super hard digging yet? No. Almost there. I wonder if I can turn something into a nature reserve yet. We got some plants here. So could I turn this into a nature reserve? How does a nature reserve work? Park sign, at least 4 wild plants. Okay, 4 wild plants. So I could do this as a nature reserve right here, actually. If I do this, no, cancel that. If I do this door, this would be a little nature reserve they could pass through. Is it furniture for the sign? Park sign. If I do that, every time they pass through, that'll be a nature reserve, right? I can dig it all except the 4 center tiles. Oh, I know about that, but the thing is I can't because this is obsidian and I don't have the skill to do that yet. Still trying to figure out what it is, though. You normally want to, if you leave just this tile right here, you can dig everything else around it. The problem is it's covered in obsidian, so I can't actually see it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to see that until I get obsidian mining available. Ice. There we go. And we'll do 7 there. You had to build yours out of ceramic. Had maybe 9K of obsidian available above the magma. Had to build your what? Your petroleum boiler? Okay, I feel like this is not enough oxygen. I need a source of water. Which one way to do that would be to start like melting out this biome. You know what? I think I want to mine out this biome. I want to mine out the ice biome. Because then if we start storing all that water, we can do that. So if I do this, mine out as much of the biome as I can anyway. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cancel that. There. Get a lot of useful materials from here, I think. Your petroleum boiler powered by a minor volcano. Okay, cool. You guys are stupid. So cancel that, mine out that. And then you'll fall. There we go. Now you can continue to work. That'll be reachable once you do that, okay. Hashtags duplicate. Yeah, where's that duplicate command? One day we will have that. And there is a little bit of oxygen in here. Okay. I haven't opened up any of this chlorine yet. So in my base we have there's a little bit of chlorine, probably coming from out of here, sneaking out maybe. All right, but it's okay. It's okay. We just don't have a good source of oxygen generation yet. Ooh, I can sneak in and get this algae though, and I could use that for. Wow, there's a lot of algae in here. Okay. Let's sneak in there. Sneak into the algae, and we can use that for some oxygen diffusers. Yeah, which do take power, and for some reason they are not keeping these guys filled up enough. Do we have enough lumber? I think I need to get a pip farm set up. Pip farm with a bunch of arbor seeds in there. So let's see. So this is, ooh, we got a sage hatchling. Nice. Okay. So if I was going to do some pip farms, how would I want to do it? Maybe I do hatches on this side, pips on this side. So let's get a pip farm started right here. So for pip farm, we want it to be natural ground, and we want it to be 96 tiles. So it's 24. Yeah, so 24. So we're going to have it be 4 by 24. Like that. And we're going to do a door here. And then like this. Okay. And what's the plan normally for this? We have an evolution chamber. That's what it is. So I'm going to need to create a kitchen soon. All right, my calories are at 30,000. All right. The good thing is we have plenty of pips around the map. Once we get this pip thing going, that will create the dirt and also lumber from our arbor trees. So that's research done. So let's see here, insulated pipes. Let's see what's next on the list. Fire poles could be useful. Yeah, let's go ahead and get fire poles there. Because currently our source of power is just not a lot of power because we don't have enough wood. Okay. Alright, so we're there working on digging that out. Probably giving them too many projects right now. Hey, we got some iron there. Iron is good. Cancel that because I don't want the chlorine. I don't want to get the chlorine out of there if I can help it. All right. I feel like I'm really taking a chance by not creating any sort of farming and just relying completely on our found food right now, which I feel like on Arboreal or whatever it's called actually seems fairly doable. There's a lot of meal wood. Now we're just finding. So we're gonna hope we continue to survive on this. Irrigation, you need what? Dirt? Okay, dirt and water. Yeah, okay. Okay, new printables. Okay. Alright, do I get another duplicant here? If there's anybody good, I will. Ugh, do not like that. Farts frequently do not like. Can't do digging. This could be my cook here. You just wouldn't be able to do digging. So you could do some ranching. Alright. Alright, Catalina, I'm going to take you. We're up to 5. I don't think I can go up any higher right now. So furniture, we need a cot. And we need a mess table for her. And so, priorities. She's going to be cooking, building, ranching. And cooking will be her main thing. And then skills. Whenever you do researching, they learn stuff faster. But do I want to give her grilling already? Electric grill usage. I think I'm going to go ahead and give her... I think I'm going to go ahead and give her grilling. And then we'll go for the researching. Because I need to create a... kitchen here. Because I can start cracking excess eggs as we start getting more of these guys first. We might do omelets first before getting to other stuff. Okay, there we go. So, what was it, 24? Okay, cool. So we have that right. So if we do door here, you know what? Let's do the double door thing that Francis John does. Okay, and if I dig through that, they should be able to reach all that, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So this will be pip ranches and hatchling ranches. And what we need to do is put a storage bin, seeds in here. So apparently there's an optimal way to do arbor trees or whatever. What's the spacing you want? Is it 1 on each side or 2 on each side? So I think you can use ladders to force how they plant them. Because I'd like to do this optimally. So we want critter drop off. We want... Do you do... I assume you still do a grooming station for these guys to tame them. You make a gap of 2. All right, so like I would want tree there, gap of 2, tree there, gap of 2, tree there, kind of like that. So there'd be tree, 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 tree. Okay. Cool. That looks like that works pretty well. And then I'm going to need a storage bin for them to plant, to put the arbor acorns in here, which should, that's no problem. I just put one like here. I think putting ladders on the ground makes it so that they wouldn't plant there, if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay. How many seeds do we have? I have 2 arbor acorn seeds, so I'm going to need a couple more. So which one looks like it's... How many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 4 more. let's upgrade. Uproot 1, 2, 3, 4. That should give us the seeds we need. And this is going to be 9 Harbor Acorn seeds. And then this is going to be max 8 Pips and Pipsqueaks. And you're stuck there. Hopefully we can just get you there. Oh, there's already a pip egg in there. Scissors are okay. Storing 1 of 8. Okay, well it's not this room's not done yet. So how are we doing on our oxygen? This is completely filled with carbon dioxide. I need to get. Yeah, we were using up our water. Water, man. How the hell are we gonna get water? All right. Water. How do you get water on this map? All I see is ethanol. Ethanol for days. Ethanol for days and no water. That's going to be a real issue really soon. Burning ethanol and petroleum generators. Okay, that creates polluted water, right? Okay. And then sieve the polluted water. Problem with sieving is I don't have filtration medium. But possibly what I could do is I could turn the polluted water. Well, that turns into polluted oxygen if I turn polluted water into run it through an electrolyzer, huh? Okay, so is this a ranch now? That is a ranch with 92 tiles. Or stable, I should say. 96 tiles. How do I keep messing this up? 92. So I need to go over 1 more. There. My nose. Because I have to use the rock crusher to even get like sand right now. I feel like I might need to explore more of the map to find some water production stuff. But maybe I do just need to use ethanol, since that's all I'm seeing in a petroleum generator. Have I learned petroleum generator? I have. Producing carbon dioxide and polluted water. Okay. All right, let me get this ranch finished. And we'll see about doing that. There's ethanol. I mean, we have ice and stuff here. We have some stuff over here. Do we have any skills yet? No. This is definitely a more challenging map, just because of the supply issues. Not having as much water, mainly. Okay, so this room should be good now, right? 96 tiles. Very good. So we want to wrangle you. What other pips do we have? Only that one pip? Yeah, here's one. Wrangle you. Max 8. Auto wrangle surplus. Okay. Turn the salt into table salt gives you a lot of sand. Salt into table salt. Ah, okay. Okay. Cool. And table salt is also useful for food, right? Like that makes them like their food better or something. Never really used table salt for anything, I don't think. Or scrubber desalinator. So where's the water sieve? So we might be doing that soon. Okay. Alright, let's get these pips in here so they can start planting our arbor things. Oh, wait, you can't breathe in here? Looks like he's holding his breath. Okay, looks like he's fine. Okay, doesn't say anything about atmosphere. Cool. Hey, alright, so he's got arbor seeds. You're gonna... Arbor acorns. I want to see if they plant them. Probably like a watched pot never boils type of thing. Because they should plant them in these open spaces, right? I had an acorn in its mouth. Oh, it did? Okay. Will this work the way I have it set up with these ladders? Will they plant them here eventually? I don't know. All right, I guess I just won't watch it and hope they'll eventually do it. Enable auto harvest. Enable auto harvest there. Okay, so I wanted to get a grill set up. Because I wanted eggs. Well, how many eggs do we have in here? There's currently only one of... No, there should be... There are currently... Critters 5, so 5 of 8 with those eggs. It's going to be a while before we can actually start getting food from all this, I think. One thing should be planted, maybe visible in the agriculture overlay. What's the agriculture overlay? Farming. Well, there's mealwood. Oh, there's mealwood right here, actually. So I want to uproot that. I have a couple uproot errands, but there's none planted in these places yet where I left spaces. I almost feel like if they're not planting there, I've done something wrong here. Okay. Pips plant everything if given the chance, so maybe a sweep. No, that's fine. I don't mind the backseat gaming. Okay, yeah, so I want... if I do a sweep... where is it? A sweep of seeds. Although I need a place for other seeds to go. Yeah, like that mealwood doesn't have a place to go. So I just do a storage here for seeds for now. Because yeah, they haven't done that yet. There were arbor acorns there. Did they eat the arbor acorns? They shouldn't eat those right now. Okay, so they take them out of there. And I want them to plant this arbor acorn. Okay, so this is going to be... Every seed except arbor acorn could go in there. Okay, he puts the seeds back in there. All right. Okay, so let me just turn this off so he doesn't keep putting that in there. Although I do want these other seeds once they finally uproot them. Oh, man. Okay, all right. Power is really becoming an issue. I just don't have enough lumber. That's why I want them to plant these things. Okay, let me cancel this stuff for now. Cancel that because I want them to do other stuff. I want you to uproot these trees so I can put those seeds somewhere. If you can go ahead and do that, that'd be great. I just keep running by it. They're like doing storage before they're doing uprooting. I don't know what the priority on is. Uprooting, is that farming, I wonder? If I do that, they'll do it. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to take, I've been going for about 2 hours. I need to take my first break. So really quickly, is going to do a new save. Rand 1. And I'm going to kind of let this run slowly and see if they'll eventually actually plant these things. So thank you all for watching. If there's anybody new stream, please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Oxygen Not Included, this new colony. Hopefully I can survive on this arboreal place. But real quick, on a quick 6 seconds worth of ads when we come back. Hopefully we will not die. See you in a bit, my friends.